Hi, my name is Seetha. I'm an image and lifestyle consultant from the London Image Institute, and I also have a background in fashion from London. What an image consultant does is basically we work beyond what a stylist does, wherein we look at your body type, we're looking at your skin coloring, we look at things like your cultural background and then decide what works for you and what doesn't. A stylist is hired usually to come in for a particular short period of time where they put together a look for you. You are not actually taught the process of how you actually acquire that particular look, and sometimes it's not very practical as well. My job is to teach you how to put together that look. I'm sure at some point in each of our lives, everyone is probably stood in front of their own wardrobes wondering, what am I going to wear today, or am I going to be underdressed or overdressed for an interview? See, there's a sense of nervousness that sets in. If you feel like you are not dressed appropriately, you're fidgeting with your clothes, you appear for an interview or even say a business meeting, or if not you're heading a presentation, and you're not going to be able to concentrate fully on that because you are thinking, oh my god, is my hem showing, are my clothes looking very tattered? So when these things play up, you cannot give your full 100% towards expressing your views and thoughts at an interview or even at a presentation. As an image consultant, I will help you eliminate that one thing so that you can sort of concentrate and work towards your job. When you look at someone, people already evaluate you. It's your human nature that makes you do that. A person will walk into the room. If you want them to give you a second glance, and if you want that person to remember you, you have to make an impact. Not every business meeting happens inside a conference room. There's a lot of cases where you take your client out for dinner. Are you able to socialize with them appropriately? You're thinking about, see, we come from a culture where we don't eat with a fork and knife every day. And today fine dining is beyond just one fork and knife. We're talking about, you have a separate knife for your fish and for your chicken, and how you sit at a table, how do you present yourself, how do you keep your napkin, where do you keep your bag. So all of those things are so important. And see, for us it doesn't come naturally because we don't come from a culture where we are doing this on an everyday basis. But when, say for instance, you're traveling abroad, you go to Europe, it's a very done thing. So they've grown up with that in them. So if you want to go out there and you want to put yourself out there, then see, these are basic skills that you have to probably learn. You're not learning it because you're trying to impress someone. It's also a feel-good factor when you know what you're doing. It gives you that much more confidence. See, a lot of people end up investing on clothes and things like that which they never wear. See, in order to look good, it doesn't mean you have to spend so much of money. It's about buying the right thing. It could probably, you might think, picking up a suit for 45,000 or so is maybe not your cup of tea, but you have to look at the long-term requirement for it. You'd probably buy something which you don't actually use so much and you spend a lot of money on that, but something that you really need, you probably think, okay, why am I spending that much of money on a suit? See, buying a suit, buying something that is a classic that you will always have for the rest of your life, it's a very essential piece of garment. See, my job as an image consultant is to, see, I can make if my job was only to, tell you that this works for you and I don't teach you the skill of doing it yourself, I'll probably make all of my clients look exactly the same. See, what I have to do is, initially my process would be to sit with you, talk to you. I need to understand your personality. Different people have different views in life and what you want to project. So it basically comes down to, how do you want the world to see you? What sort of image do you want to create for yourself? So when you look at all of those things, we initially sit down and we understand you as a person and try to define your goals in life and then based on all of that, we create the image that you want to project. Looking good is not just for thin people. I think everyone deserves to look good and be happy. Today there's so much stuff out there, and here at Chennai Plastic Surgery, Dr. Karthik has a very good team of doctors and consultants who can help you achieve and get the sort of image that you want. He's got a very good psychologist and dermatologist, a dentist, and as a team you could look and feel the best that you could probably imagine. Here are a few visuals of some of the clients that I have done.